This is A Game. Fast acting, long lasting, with no side effects.
Hey all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly values, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Hey there, my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I'm your host, femininity coach, and author of the Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. So as you can see from the title, we are just going to dive right on in. I do have a video to share with you guys, and what we're talking about today is Black women. You are the problem. You've been your own problem. Like, you've been your own problem. It's not just everybody else to the exclusion of you. You are not an innocent bystander in your life where things just happen and you don't have any type of you don't have any influence over it. You don't have any control over your actions. You don't have any control over your responses and things of that nature. Like, things have been because of you too, not just everybody else all the time. And I think some Black women are waking up to that fact. Hopefully it's not too late to really deal with your life. But we're going to show the clip, and then we're going to come back and we're going to really dive into this. So let me go ahead, let me share, and here we go.
And I just got out of therapy and I realized, bitch, I'm the problem.
Remember about a week or so ago that I replied to this comment on one of my videos, and it said that y'all always got the most to say about Black women and Black girls, but y'all will never provide a solution for our healing. And then I said, y'all acting like therapy does not exist. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is why I tell y'all, go to therapy, go to therapy, go to therapy. But at the same time, though, I can see why y'all avoid therapy so damn much. It's no surprise because y'all are afraid that a professional, okay, a professional will tell you to take accountability for your god-awful actions. And if you over here thinking, I don't need therapy, there ain't nothing wrong with me, therapy never really helped anyways. First of all, you never went to therapy and it shows. And second of all, you never even let therapy work for you and it shows. Y'all females do not want to go through a whole journey of self-reflection and growth. Y'all would rather stick with something that can happen overnight and make you feel good and tell you things what you want to hear instead of things that you need to hear. Hence why you stick with those busted inside out girlfriends of y'all's. Yes, I am talking to you. I hope you show them this video too, because I want all the smoke. Don't know how to submit. Y'all know how to shake some booty, but you can't cook. Y'all are immodest. Y'all wear those raunchy hoe uniform looking clothes. Y'all don't want to take care of y'all kids because y'all feel the need to go out every single night in them same raunchy clothes that I was just talking about to attract some Negro that you think is rich and probably can make your life feel better, but it's going to make it even worse. And y'all deep down believe in y'all soul that sleeping with multiple men is empowering, but in reality, you really are just a bunch of proud hoes. Get in a serious relationship or married and see how they react. They ain't gonna be your friends then. They're gonna get into your head and try to convince you to do the most evil crap to your own spouse just so you can end up in the same level that you was in the beginning with your friends. That's all I need to say. Like, y'all females need help. I'm not saying this out of hate. I'm saying this out of a place of concern and love. Y'all need some help. Shalom.
Okay. So y'all was able to hear the young lady talk about the help that you need. And I know for those of y'all who this message will hit, I know y'all feel, you know what I'm saying, like you getting attacked and all of that. And maybe that's the feeling you should have. Maybe that's the feeling you need to have, to feel attacked. Maybe if you feel uncomfortable, maybe if you feel not so sure about the decisions that you've been making, maybe you'll learn to make different decisions. Therapy is something that is avoided like the plague in the Black community. For the most part, there's a lot of stigma attached to it. We don't like to learn different positive coping mechanisms. Like, we don't like to learn methods of handling life that put us on the spot and show us that we've actually been handling life wrong. Like, we've actually been doing the wrong thing. Like, we have been going through life with a mentality that we believe have served us, but in reality, that mentality has hurt us tremendously. Like, we keep digging a ditch deeper and deeper, and it becomes more difficult to climb out of the ditch. And to a certain degree, you start giving up. Like, well, this is just gonna be my life. Well, this is just how I am. Like, and this is when you start wanting people to just accept you for how you are and how dysfunctional you are. Like, we accept a lot of dysfunction, and Black women, you accept a lot of dysfunction without wanting to or feeling a need to rectify what you do. You need therapy. If you grew up or you have had a tough life, you've had a lot of trauma, traumatic experiences, things of that nature, whether it took place in childhood or whether it took place in young adulthood or whatever the case may have been, and you didn't really heal over that, then you need some therapy to get over it. Listen, you say what you want to say about others, okay? But they quick to sit on a therapist's couch. Okay, they real quick to be like, nope, I need to go to therapy just to get over a bad breakup. Like, they don't just muscle through that. They be like, nope, I'm gonna go to therapy because I feel so bad. You know, I'm really trying to figure out like what I need to do to go forward and blah 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 blah. Like, they talk to people, like they are not afraid to go and say, listen, I need help. I need help, and I don't care how I look searching for the help either. I don't care if you call yourself looking down on me or nothing like that. Like, I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to understand what happened so that if anything was my fault or whatever, I don't want to repeat that because it was hurtful when it broke my heart. So I don't want to do that. And Black people don't be feeling the need to go and get therapy because we think it means something wrong with us. Well, guess what? It is something wrong. There is something wrong. There's something wrong. You've been the common denominator for every relationship that failed, whether that was friendships, whether that was romantic, whether that was family relations, whatever it was. If that relationship failed catastrophically and you were a part of it, you were a part of it. It's not just everything somebody's doing something to you. You need therapy to get rid of those traumatic, dysfunctional coping mechanisms that you developed to try to get over trauma on your own, not knowing or not having any tools, and then not searching for the tools in order to do things properly, decent, and in order. Like, you so used to just shouldering through things. That's not really the way to go. Your responses are negative. Your responses are selfish. Your responses don't have much to do with logic or reason. It's based fully in your emotion, and your emotions are off. Like, your emotions are way in left field somewhere. Like, they real chaotic. Like, you don't understand how y'all sound. A lot of times, like, the way that y'all be trying to come off like y'all know what's going on, like y'all be the problem and you don't see it. And you really fail to see the issue unless and until something really drastic happens in your life where it forces you to take a look at it. You make selfish decision after selfish decision, and you try to say, oh, I'm serving my highest good, but you're not serving your highest good. You're actually serving your lowest nature, your lowest, basest desire. That's what you're doing. You make decisions, you petty, you selfish, you vengeful. You know what I mean? Like, you spiteful. You do stuff out of spite. You do stuff out of getting back at people. You think about getting even with people. You know what I'm saying? And then you wonder why your life be turning out the way that it do. You wonder why people don't really fool with you. You know what I'm saying? People deal with you on a surface level, but they don't really get deep with you. That's because they can sense that energy. Y'all be feeling like people can't sense that little negative demonic spirit that you carry with you everywhere, and you carry it everywhere. You don't listen when people throughout your life and throughout the years have tried to tell you in various different ways that you toxic. And this is why they don't fool with you. This is why they don't really deal with you. This is why they pull back from you. This is why, you know what I'm saying, these things fall through like that. And the only people that really rock with you are just as toxic as you are. You have to start understanding that when people care about you, those are the people that try to pull your coattail and try to get you to take accountability. Those are the people that actually care about your well-being. The people that don't care about your well-being, those are your yes men. Those are your flunkies. Those are the ones that's always encouraging you no matter what. Yeah, girl, go ahead and do that, blah, 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 blah. Like, she don't care what your well-being is. She don't care if you grow. She don't care if you learn from nothing. She hope you don't. So you can stay where she at, because she using you like you using her to make each other feel good about the ratchet, stupid life that you living. Because you don't want nobody to tell you nothing. You don't want anyone to force you into a situation or challenge you into a situation where you have to think and you have to actually grow. You didn't even so much as let the loss of good people, valuable people in your life, friends, good, you know what I'm saying, men in your life that you've had. You didn't even let the loss of them people make you take a moment and sober and realize and take some time to reflect on, why did I lose these valuable people in my life? What did I have to do with that? It was more comfortable for you to find a way to wiggle out of the accountability and make it their fault, make it all their fault, so that you wouldn't have to take no responsibility, no percentage of responsibility for anything that went down in the loss of those things. You need therapy. Y'all have been the problem. You take this foolishness everywhere you go with you, and then you don't want nobody to react. Just like it was a video that I was watching. It was actually BGS's video, and he had done like a commentary on this American woman. She's from the south side of Chicago that ended up moving to Ghana. And she was recounting all of the problems that she was having in Ghana because she took that gynocratic demonic spirit with her. And then she was trying to figure out what was wrong with the people in Ghana. Nothing. It's you. You took that spirit with you. You took that mentality with you. You took that mindset with you. And now it's put in a different environment that don't cater to that foolishness. And now you're trying to figure out why you're getting into confrontations with people, why people aren't really coming to your rescue or coming to your aid and things of that nature, why people aren't seeing things your way. You have made no effort to culturally adjust. You think everybody else is supposed to adjust to how you think, but what she failed to understand was it was her mentality that was stupid. She was the problem. And she wanted to make out like everybody else was the problem. I may actually do a live stream based on that, because I really need y'all to see that. It's a really good expose to a certain degree of the mindset, the Western mindset of the American Black woman, and how it really is a oddity. It really is tragic. This is why we bring the 10 life values to you, because this is the method that you are to use. The 10 life values is just a tool so that you can get your life together. It's just a way to think about life. And some of you have really taken hold of that concept, and some of you have yet to grasp it. Because I had a Muslim brother in my comment section under a few days ago that was questioning me about, well, why do you support the 10 life values and you supposed to be Muslim, and, almost as if I was trying to replace Islam with the 10 life values. I'm not replacing Islam. Okay. Islam is not replaceable in my life. I can't speak for nobody else, but it's not replaceable in my life. But however, it is a tool, because I'm going to approach it Islamically, right? because that's my spiritual base. The number one of the 10 life values is your spirituality. And while I'm not here to tell everybody they gotta be Muslim, I'm Muslim. So everything on this list is going to be approached in an Islamic manner, because Islam touches all 10 of these things. Everything that's on this list, Islam has a ruling for it and a way in which we're supposed to deal with it as Muslims. So it's a tool. So, but even if you're not a Muslim, you don't have to be a Muslim to utilize the tool. All you have to do is be willing to utilize the tool and be willing to sort of organize your thoughts about your life. That's all that the 10 life values really is a way to organize the thoughts about your life so that you can take it in 10 chunks and not one whole big chunk where it's become overwhelming and you don't know how to categorize the different experiences in the different ways and the different aspects of your life. It just gives you the 10 main aspects of life. Everything we do falls into one of them 10 aspects. And the 10 life values is simply a way for you to section those things off, compartmentalize those things, and look at them one by one and how they are as standalone and how they are when they interact with the other values. That's all it really is. You need therapy. You need a tool, a positive one. Anyway, who else has been problematic has been Black Lives Matter as an organization. So we have a petition that we have in order to hold Black Lives Matter accountable. If you want to be part of holding them accountable for the theft of $90 million plus that they received in donated funds starting in 2020, please click the link in the description box. Go ahead and sign and share and contribute to the petition. Also, jump in the comment section and let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Once again, I'm your host, The Crimson Cure, and this was my perspective. Bye-bye, Crimsonites.
Hey guys, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. And if you've got more to say on the topic, leave a comment down below. Also, don't forget to support our sponsor, who so graciously supports this channel by clicking the description box and the link for A-Game at agameherbal.com. You can go ahead and get a 10% discount off of your next purchase using the code Kendra10. This has been yet another Crimson Cure production, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.